afternoon to you, sir. So we are down to the last recommendation, which is the recommendation number 5. So, without further ado, let's get started! Dedicate time each day to teaching math and integrate math instruction throughout the school day. So I will just give you a quick introduction regarding this recommendation. So actually, this recommendation encourages teachers to devote class time to planned, structured daily math lessons. But it doesn't mean here that the teacher will just teach math the whole day. No, but it emphasizes that teacher must know how to integrate math instructions to other subjects, to other activities, to the daily routine of the class. So what is the purpose now on integrating math concepts or mathematical instructions to other activities, to other subjects, and to the daily routine? Well, this is for the children to acquire or to master math skills like counting, measurements, shapes, time concepts, and the like. So lastly, this recommendation suggests that teacher must provide a math-rich environment. Math-rich environment where children will not just generate excitement because of seeing or playing objects like Legos, blocks, or other materials, but this is for them to apply math in a meaningful way. So now, let us hear from my other members of the group the 5 ways on how to carry out this recommendation.
Carry out recommendation. First, plan a daily instruction on targeting specific math concepts and skills. In order for young children to develop a strong foundation of math skills, teachers can dedicate time each day for purposeful math instruction. During math lessons, children can learn specific skills and build upon them and throughout the rest of the day. Basic math is nothing but a simple concept that related with mathematics such as counting, addition, subtraction, multiplication, divisions, and so on. To do anything involving math, you'll need decent grasp on how to answer a different questions or equations being shown. And that's how you'll teach a young children.
Routines are a significant part of our everyday lives. People use routines for all kinds of things. There are instructional routines known to support the development of mathematical proficiency. If the goal in mathematics teaching and learning is to support student success with mathematical proficiency, then we must be explicit about using instructional routines that focus on student engagement in activities. One example is attendance. Our attendance person counts heads around the circle to determine if everyone is present. Another example is snack time. Snack time problems can include aspects of counting, estimating, and comparing. This can focus on the number of size of food items, the quantity of liquid, or the capacity of container and utensil.
I am going to discuss to you about highlight math within the topic of study across the curriculum. Teachers can integrate math concepts into a non-math lessons by highlighting the aspects of math that is already present in the curriculum. Like for example, during literacy time, the teacher will read a story entitled 3 Little Pigs. And so, in the title itself, there is already a concept of math because you give the opportunities for learners to count. Next is this ball. You're going to ask learners, what kind of shape is this ball? And so you allow learners to examine shapes. Next is during values. You teach proper hygiene to learners. You will going to ask them to count the length of time they wash hands. There is already a concept of math because you allow them to count the numbers of time that they wash their hands. And that's all. Thank you.
Next is create a math-rich environment where children can recognize and meaningfully apply math. In here, teachers provide opportunities for children to see and use math on a regular basis by creating a math-rich classroom environment. And for example, is the math corner, wherein there are such tools that can be used and utilized so that they can learn and improve their math skills. And by that, teacher can also provide or make a math-related objects and activities in a with a numeric system. And this is an example of a math corner.
Games can provide an engaging opportunity for children to practice and extend skills. And the practice guide supplies several examples of games teachers can use to encourage children to apply their math knowledge. Teachers can use games that are included in math curricula, purchase games, make games themselves, or use games that come up during natural play like hopscotch or jump rope to reinforce math concepts. Teachers can get involved with the game playing in order to ensure educational play or to challenge children to extend their skills.
So, for the summary evidence, the WWC identified 20 studies that examine the effect of interventions that include dedicated time for math instructions, integration of math into other aspects of school days, and the use of games to practice math skills. However, they found out that children who played numbers perform better in the domain of basic number than children who played color-based board games. I thank you.